Ever since I was a kid, I've loved toy cars. And even nowadays, I love them. Well, when they're not flipping on me. Oh! But today, I wanna push it to the extreme, and I wanna build one that drifts, that I can drive fast and go crazy in. And when people turn their heads, they're just like, what the? But the only problem is that I don't have one. So I started looking all over Facebook Marketplace until I found the perfect one, and it was for free. And so, because I don't have a truck to go get it, I'm sending someone special to go out and go grab it for me. Hey Mama, I just found this toy car in Facebook Marketplace. Could you pick it up for me?
No.
Why?
Where is it at?
I don't know.
When?
Now?
Oh, here it is! Here it is!
I love being part of your projects, Corey. I love you, Mama.
It's actually kind of big. It is kind of big, actually. Oh, that's gonna work so perfect.
I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war to that nigga, he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my nigga doing dope lines. I'm running to the cops, that's a big exercise.
That's so lame. Imagine we just come out of the montage and you just look so stupid, bro. Oh, jeez, oh. Don't die now. It was big enough for me to fit inside of it, and it was big enough on the inside for me to do any modifications that I'd want to do to it. So for my first plan of attack, what I needed to do is I needed to be able to add more power to the motors that were there. But the problem is everything was broken. And that's why this was for free. Instead of spending thousands and thousands of dollars on motors and batteries and trying to get this thing to move fast, there are a couple things that I already have that move fast and look pretty cool. They're called crazy karts. The only problem is I only have the XL versions that me and my buddy ride. So I need to build a miniature version that will probably fit perfect inside of it. So I grabbed my old crazy kart, I went to Taxi Garage, I ordered the 1100 watt kit using my code coreyfunk, which gets you 5% off, it's super helpful. And we got to work building one of the fastest crazy karts. So right when I got the kart done, I started riding around with my friend and I got some trouble from the POA, which is security for my community that my parents live in, and that's kind of where I'm at building this. They told me something about not being able to ride them, or if they're not sure if they're allowed or not. So then it made me think that making the toy car and the crazy kart together was an even better idea, because then they couldn't give me trouble, because you can't tell a little kid to not drive a toy car. So I grabbed the toy car and the drift go-kart and I headed over to my buddy's house that had all the tools in order for me to make this happen.
What the fuck? That is so sick.
Dude, it's pretty sick, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually gonna work probably perfectly.
Me and you could both fit in there.
So while my friend and I were looking over the toy car and the drift go-kart, we devised a plan to perfectly place the drift go-kart inside of the toy car, basically turning it into the coolest drift go-kart. So as of right now, I have no idea if any of this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start the project and see where I end up.
All right, this is the last moment this car is about to be together. I'm gonna pull most of the pieces apart and see what I can hollow out so the structure still stays together, because it's a chance that I could hit some things. I could do this exact thing right here. I was able to fit the handle inside of here. What I'm gonna try to do is keep the floorboard intact as much as I can and start continuing to put the hole through here. It's gonna allow this to slide in perfectly.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious.
What?
That's so funny.
You like it? Oh, this is the first time saying it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah joined us. She's right here. And she just came over, just come hang out, and she's looking at it for the first time.
That's iconic.
Yes, it's iconic. You cut and tell her ain't no cutting left to do.
I'm bored, I might go.
I enjoy the company though. I really appreciate it. Now leave. This is how much work I got done in one day. Now for day 2.
So for today, I really want to focus on getting the drift go-kart inside of the toy car. My goal for the end of the day is to be able to take a little test drive in the car to know that everything's going to work properly.
It's in now. Oh my God, that is so sick. That works so well. Oh my God. What's up? What you know about that, huh? What you know about that, huh? They ain't gonna know nothing.
When making something this custom, you can always run into some problems. So for me, I want to take it on a test drive to make sure that everything's going to work properly.
Oh my God, it actually works decently well. Do a 360 real quick. Bro, this is so sick already. I wonder if it just looks like a UFO just riding around. Inside the car hurts pretty bad. But that was wild. I got a few issues that I need to fix. First, the steering wheel is really close to the cart and I need to push it down so I have room for my hand. Second, it is not mounted to the cart at all. Like, it's literally just loose. So I gotta mount it to the cart now. So now, because I'm so far along with the project, I kind of know everything I'm gonna need when I go to the store, except how am I gonna mount these wheels on and then make it look normal when it's on there. So I'm gonna try to put the front wheels on and see how far along I can get.
After spending hours on trying to make this thing look legit, I found out something that was really gonna help.
With a little bit of a trial error, I was actually able to figure out that I could take apart this whole setup here, take everything off of here, put this back on. Now with all that not being there, the wheels go up higher into the cart and I just flip everything onto the other side and I put it back together. Now that I got everything, I made a little shopping list, a to-do list of things I need to do. I'm gonna head to the store, grab a couple things that I need, and should be able to finish projects.
Nowadays, nothing really is ice. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she icy. Freeze, photo.
My main goal for this project is to really make this toy car look legit. I want to make sure it looks like it rolls and it drives like crazy. I want no one to suspect that there's actually a drift go-kart inside of it. Now I gotta get this thing ready and prepped for paint, as I want this to look as legit as possible.
So after a bit of time now, I've finally got it ready for paint. All right, now that everything is prepped, it is now ready for the paint. Wait, what the? This is pink spray paint. What? Oh man. Well, we're already here, so I mean, why does it have a red cap? Look, no. Oh no, it says berry pink. Gonna have to fully commit at this point. We're already here, boys. Dude, the pink looks so funny. Kind of like it. It kind of goes hard, actually. Oh my God, how did I grab pink? I gotta look back in the footage. I swear to God, it was red.
So now that the drift go-kart is painted, when I was at the store, I grabbed a few zip ties that were gonna help secure the toy car to the drift go-kart and make this thing look legit.
Now, with these two zip ties secured on here, it's definitely not gonna be moving at all. It's pretty secured on there.
So for one of my final steps, I really wanted to keep the windshield as it makes the cart look legit. But the problem is the windshield gets in the way of the steering wheel. So I devised a plan to move it forward about 3 or 4 inches and then to cut out a little area in order for my hands to fit.
When I steer, I'm not gonna be hitting the hood, but I'll also be able to steer the way I need to without losing control, because this thing's pretty fast and can get dangerous if I can't get control of it. Oh! Can't believe I'm actually saying this, but this is the last piece and I'm done. Like, this is the last piece and I'm done. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. All right, it's officially done, guys. Here we are. All right, now that it's finally done, I want to go on my first actual drive with it. No weird noises, like a test run, you know? See how everything's going. I'm ready to get in honks already. Oh my God, my foot is stuck on the throttle. Dude, that is so much fun. Oh my God. Hey! Yeah! Dude, I'm loving it. Do you like it?
There's a kid on the, like a 12-pack of Coors or something out here in there.
This thing actually goes 30 miles an hour.
We thought you were doing donuts as a little baby.
Yeah, it actually does do donuts.
Wanting to go into the traffic.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I made this just because to disguise it from the POA.
Oh.
So they're just gonna think it's a kid's toy car.
Oh my God. If you fooled us, just don't do any donuts and you'll be fine.
Oh, I'll be doing so many donuts.
And you need like a beard or something so you look like an adult.
Oh.
100. Yeah, from back there you look like a little
Really?
boy.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good.
Look like a little
Fits the description.
That's why we were like, is there a parent out there? What the hell?
You guys made my day. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, well, it looks like this is definitely working from that already. All right, so my mission for the first drive is I want to go all the way to the market, which is across the lake, through the entire community, and I want to grab a drink. It's something that a lot of kids do and a lot of people like myself would want to do when I want to drive my toy car. So the goal is to get a drink, don't get in trouble, and make it back without getting noticed by the POA. So let's see if we can do it. Time to get in. Isn't this sick? So the POA don't get my cart in trouble, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know, because they just think it's a toy car, it's a kid's car.
Yeah, no, I just saw your story. I seen you again.
Yeah, don't get in trouble. I didn't mean to crash your party. Oh, you guys got some too? That's what's under this.
How'd you build that?
I got this on Facebook Marketplace for free, and then I.
Is it the small one or the big one?
It's the medium one. Yeah, these are the small ones.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what's up. All right, I'm gonna go to the market. It's right over there. All right, now that I got my snack and my drink, just hanging out at the park, normal. Just saw the POA earlier. They just passed by, and doesn't seem like I've gotten a problem. We'll ride back and we'll see what happens. So hopefully this tactic works. This thing, honestly, I'm gonna give it like a rating at all of like what I did. It's a 10 out of 10. Like, these crazy carts are so much fun. Not only that, but disguising it like this was a lot of fun, and it looks just so hilarious going down the street. Also, I just love that I have a like frunk space now. I never thought I would have frunk space in my cart. So that's just awesome. That's probably my favorite feature of this so far. So far, the trip has gone pretty well. I just have this big backpack. I want to get rid of it, so I'm gonna stop by my house, get my parents' reaction of the thing that I created, and also my girlfriend, and see what they think of it. You like my cart? Cute, right? Yeah. Yay. Hi, Papa. You like it?
That's just beautiful, thank
Wow, that's our car, huh?
Does it look pretty good?
Looks great.
Yeah.
Wow, you did a great job, Corey.
You like it?
Yeah. Can I drive it?
No. I mean, maybe. It's just really dangerous.
You got it going. This is great.
Isn't it crazy? It actually works really well. This is so funny to see you inside of it, actually. Wait, Hannah. You like it?
You can't even tell.
Really?
Okay.
So because my mom and my girlfriend have not seen this cart in action, they decided to follow me around the lake while I finish my trip.
Real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be out here living like the villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I get time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I
Hey! You stole my thing!
never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurt. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost literally just crashed. I literally almost just crashed.
So while I was out riding in the toy car, I actually spotted the POA and I was afraid of what was going to happen next.
Oh! That's enforcement right there! That was enforcement! They were laughing! They were laughing! Enforcement!
Was it?
Yeah, they were laughing!
No, I didn't see that one.
I did, honestly. I think I passed. They didn't stop me, so I think I passed. They literally did not care at all. That was so funny. Well, it looks like the cart works. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Bye, subscribe. I have frunk space. Isn't that cool?
Did you take a picture of it?
What?
I got donuts.
Yeah, I did. I like them. I save them for later.